Alright guys, I'm at Minto Brown. This place is packed today, but luckily I'm on the kayak. I'm going to be fishing just like I have been the last few times, only this time it's right after the rain. Just got done raining out here. Either the fishing is going to be really good or really bad. We're about to find out. This is right where I caught that first bass last time in the last video. So I know there's fish here. Man, I can't have a good cast right now. I have a new line on this reel, so it casts way further than I'm used to. Alright, this spot doesn't seem to have fish in it, which is not a good sign. I'm gonna keep going. My dad is around here somewhere. I'm not sure where, I think he's back there. Okay, see, I'm basically casting right in these weeds. That's where most of the small fish are, and some big fish too, you never know. This is where I generally catch fish, all along this bank. Perfect cast. Gotta get one on this cast. There he is. Oh, got off. Okay, I knew that was a good cast, right by those branches. Felt like a bluegill from the aggressive bite. If anything, the rain might have helped the fishing. I don't really know. Yeah, no bites. That's really strange for here. Cannot believe I haven't even gotten a bite here yet. Almost gonna try topwater today, but I haven't seen any action on the top. I'm gonna fish in between these two logs and I might go to the other side. I'm really disappointed so far. Well guys, this spot looks really good, but I haven't caught a single fish, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to the other side. I might come back and fish some of those weeds later, but I'm not really sure. Alright you guys, I'm at the other side of the slough. I never really fish over here, but one time I hooked a few little ones over here, so I'm thinking there's a chance of catching some fish over here. There's a lot of small bass in here, which is basically what I'm going for. Of course, if I'm not getting bites, I could always go back to the second major part of the slough. I see a tiny clearing in there that has got to have some fish in it. Alright, start heading back into the weeds where I always catch fish. Cannot believe I'm not getting a fish right here. This just looks like a place that'd be full of small fish. Wow, no fish at all. This is depressing. This really is sad. Alright, I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I'll get back to you guys whenever I find the spot that is gonna catch fish. There's a fish. Yes, feels like a bluegill. I think it is. It's in the weeds. Yep, it's a big bluegill. It's actually a really nice bluegill. Out of there, yes. Alright guys, fish number one. Alright, well there's the monster bluegill. He's going back. There's a bluegill, I think. Oh, I don't know. This is fighting hard. If this is a bluegill, it's one big bluegill. What is this? Is this a bass? No, it's a bluegill. It's a really big bluegill. Giant bluegill, even bigger than the first one. Look at the size of that guy. I'm telling you guys, they come big out here. It's always the big guys. But there you guys go, giant bluegill. I'm putting the other camera back up because these fish are starting to wake up. Okay, I should get some cool hook sets now. I'm gonna keep fishing in this pool. Got that one bluegill, but I'm thinking there's more than one fish in here. I already saw that giant carp. Yeah, I got bit right there. So there's definitely multiple fish in this one pool. Oh my gosh. This is a nice fish. What the heck is this? I think it's a bluegill that's getting stuck in weeds. Oh, it's another giant bluegill. Yes, there we go. There you go. There's another one. It's fighting like a bluegill. This one's kind of coming towards me. Yeah, another one. All right. Can't stop now. That's number 4 for the giant bluegill. There you go. Number 4. Whoa. Oh crap. That scared me. Okay. I had a fish, then it got caught in the weeds, then it came off, and the lure just comes flying out at me. Oh yes. There we go. Definitely a bluegill from the way it's fighting. These things are aggressive, man. I mean, look at that. Okay, this one brought a little gift with them. Another bluegill. You can just tell they're bluegill by the way they fight. And they're getting in the weeds. That's why my rod's bending so much. There we go. All right, there he is. I'm already losing count. I'm pretty sure that's 6. There's probably some other spots that there are fish in. Oh, he came off. Okay. I'm gonna try to get that one that I just hooked, because that was a nice size fish. There he is. I don't know if it's the same one. What did I tell you guys? Just one after another. Fish after fish. This is number 7 of the giant bluegill. There's a fish. There we go. This is the smallest of the day. And it's still not bad size. Like, I've kept bluegill this size before. He's still fat for a bluegill. Look at his stomach. Like, are these things spawning or what? That could be it. The bigger ones could be spawning right now. That's why I'm not catching any little ones. So that's 8 bluegill today. That was by far the smallest. There's a fish. Totally in the weeds though. Probably not gonna land this one. See if he's still on at all. Nope. Had a feeling that one was coming off. There we go. Yeah, this is like the size that every single one of them has been. Although my biggest was a little bigger and my smallest was smaller, but I think the big ones might be spawning because I'm only getting big ones and they're all like really fat. Like, you can look at their bellies and they're just a lot fatter than bluegill normally are. Oh, nice. I can't believe you didn't get a bluegill on that. Whoa! Tacked it right in the grass. That's a little bass. First bass. Yeah, you tacked it right before I pulled it up. This thing is tiny. I'm sorry, you went spoon to crankbait to worm, right? Oh, there it goes. Perfect. That's a weed. Oh no, it broke. Oh, I see it. Yes. I see it and I am grabbing it. Nope, don't go down, don't go down. Don't go down. Got it. I am not losing another beetle spin. Yes. Came off, but I could see the thing it was on, and the stick it was on was starting to float down. I got it right before it got too deep. Alright, that's how you save your lure. Oregon reel fishing style. There's a fish. Oh my gosh. Tiny little bass. Yeah, tiny bass. Even smaller than the last one. 10 bluegill, 2 bass. That's a tiny bass. The way he took it was exactly like a bass. He just kind of took it off to the side. Thought it was going to be a little bigger than that though. That's a nicer fish. I think it's a bass. Yep, it's a bass. No, it's a crappie. Yes. Let's go. Got a crappie. Dang, guys, check it out. Yet another minto brown crappie. Check out that fish. That is so beautiful. I just love crappie here. They're really nice. I really thought it was a bass from the way it was fighting. It turns out it's a crappie, and I'm glad. Trust me, I would much rather catch a crappie here than a bass. It's a little more rare. Alright, well there you go guys. Beautiful crappie. He's going back. Okay, I was really surprised to get that fish for one. I actually thought it was a bass. I saw his mouth. He was swimming kind of towards me and I saw his mouth and it had a big mouth, so I was like, oh yeah, that's a bass. Turns out it was a crappie. And I cannot complain with that at all. I'm telling you guys, this lure is the best for this spot. Really doesn't get any better than this. You can catch a mixture of big bluegill, bass, and crappie, because that's 3 crappie I've caught here recently. 3 of my last 4 trips out here I've caught crappie. Whoa. Oh crap.